No, this music is a banger. You are so right. It's a vibe. Alright, I have to maximize the screen. There we go. I forget that. There we go. Hello, happy Monday. Rare stream day, but I could not wait until Wednesday to finish this quest, and also the longer I wait, the more likely I am to get spoiled, and I don't want that. I've already seen some things, I think, out of context that I don't know what to do with. I scrolled away as fast as I could. But, yeah, we are here. Finan, the boy! He's at the club! I gotta fucking finish the As I've Written stories at some point because that exclamation mark annoys me. Anyway, before we do anything, let's see if we belong to the 0.01% or something. Probably not. Give me those 320 jades. There we go. Give me my one pull. God, there's so much here. Oh, the pure fiction reset? Ew. Brother, ew. I'll do that another time, I guess. And Joe, also welcome in. Yeah, we have 2 hours left, so I made some time, especially because this week's gonna be a little busy. Tomorrow we're gonna have some relatives over, and it's gonna be pretty noisy, and someone's gotta watch the dogs. Wednesday, I got what do you call that? Physiotherapy for my neck, which is like at 1:10. So I probably won't be back until like 2 or 2:30. So that'd be a little cutting it close. Friday, I've got to meet with my barber. I'm gonna get my hair dyed. So we might only have 2 streams this week. We'll see. Look at the anomaly nights. Oh, I saw. And this is not the problem. Well, this might be. I haven't fought this one yet. I don't know if this is gonna be the problem, but motherfucker. Honestly, I think Sam. Well, depending on how much HP Sam has. This one also annoying. Honestly, they're all annoying. Speaking of which, another annoying thing. Did they add... Is Lygus a recent addition to... I always get caught off guard by the banger. Is Lygus a recent addition to Currency Wars? Because I don't recall seeing Lygus in Currency Wars before. But then I did a run like a couple days ago, and Lygus was in Currency Wars. Wait, was he there before? Because that sucks. My 6 cost mono remembrance could only 3 cycle propagation Sam. Jesus. New edition? Yeah, I thought so. Have you seen that place in the Dimension City where there... I saw something. Okay, hold on. Absolute banger. Also, just in case, I gotta actually, God! It feels wrong to talk during this track. The trauma music. Trauma, but also such a banger. Oh, okay, that's where I gotta go. Where is it? Near some plaza. That, tells me a lot. Just use the elation characters and Sparksy goes crazy. I did try the skill point, bond in Currency Wars recently, and my god, that's broken, even though I have, like, none of the characters. Where we started. Fuck, where did we start? We didn't start here, I'm pretty sure.
And his
Peaceful day.
Well, actually, we did start here.
Carrying the scent of wheat field.
Oh my doomed yowie, oh my doomed yowie. We started here technically, but I'm just gonna assume it's in the city.
And keep an eye on your personal belongings.
Who is that voice? I know that voice. I'm gonna assume it's like actually in the city.
For your safety, please stand firm.
Also, is the music fine or should it be a little quieter? It might be a little. Just a tiny bit. Okay. Where is the karaoke? Is this it? That's a disco. Oh, that is it. Wait. Welcome to the karaoke machine. We're a chain membership establishment. Would you like to sign up for an annual membership card? Sure. The annual membership here costs 10,000 credits with unlimited karaoke sessions during your membership period. Bet? All steps to register your membership information. Please provide your name and contact information. I like the baseballer. Sure am. VIP, beautiful. Your loss is my gain. To give our services a shout out on social media. Sure, whatever. Would you like to start? Sure. Okay. Oh! Do all of those lonely practices you have in the bathroom, I wonder. Oh, that's so cute! If you're doing for your grand journey of trailblazing, perhaps you'd have gathered a few fellow music lovers to form a band. Though if you're not one for musical ambition and not too fond of conflicts with others, then for your own good, maybe it's best to steer clear of band life. Now that you've vested enough, next you're planning to call some friends? Cherish this moment and leave it at that. No. I'm gonna sing off key like there's no— call some friends! But you can share it with friends. Let's invite your dear buddies to join in for a fun singing session. Can I choose or— no. Can we hear this? Even the usually uptight Mr. Yang goes all out singing cartoon songs, while Himiko picks a few old tunes that have been popular in Plan Arcadia. Don Hong is putting on his aloof act again, just shaking his rattle and refusing to let anyone know what niche treasures are hiding in his playlist. Sunday picks several of his sister's hit songs, obviously, and while he sings them pretty well, you can't help but notice he seems a bit shy. Could it be this, that those are the only popular songs he knows? Oh! March shares the mic with you and you both sing a bunch of classic cosmic nursery rhymes together. Who says you can't just be big babies at heart? This is so wholesome. Good times never seem to last long. Let's do— oh, that's beautiful! I need to hear all that! Even if it's just— okay, go off, Queen! Go off! I saw apparently there's like another song— wait, is this it? Wait. Whose was that? Because I saw one video where there was I always forget that song, Flares of the Blazing Sun? Is that what that song is called? Playing in the car? I love the amount of references. It's so fun. I wonder if I can catch another stopping car. Or if it just— is it just the one maybe? I kind of want to see if it comes by again. I wonder which way I was singing. I do wonder, yeah. Do you also vibe, or is it just that one car? Might just be that one car. Sound effects up and everything else low. Yeah, I should turn the music down. Don't need a door again? Wait. Oh my god, that's so cute! He's got the spirit! He's got the spirit, we love it! Oh wait, what are you playing? Okay, just that one. What is that? Is that a theme? Is that a theme we've heard? Later, don't go near the car. That is so fun, though. That is so fun. Nora, welcome in! Sleepy because I was up for an hour playing HSR yesterday, but I rage quit. What were you doing? Hit me. Oh, I was too far away. Yeah, Nick, like, canonically I don't think this is... I mean, it could actually be, because Sunday was the one picking the song. The Robin songs. But they did say that Sunday was actually singing well, so this probably isn't. No, this sounds more like Nick. It is funny, because, like, all of those people are good singers. That is so cute. The Doomsday Guy thing? Oh, yeah. Baby's first boss. Baby's first weekly. Anyone else? You gonna play some music? Any of you gonna play some music? Come on. Play something! Let me see if it's always it was always the same track or if it's something else. I want to hear if there's anything else you can play. I'm gonna take a sip of my water while I wait for another car to stop. Yeah, there is a character named Sunday. This guy. This guy, look at him, sopping wet cat. It's again just the same. Okay, it's the same song. Did you check the new outfit details? Don Stella is so canon. Hey, and by that definition, Don K as well. I'm here for it. I am so here for it. Local Greek hero seen harassing drivers to play music.
Brand new extra strong Pure Point coffee. Have a taste.
Oh well, yeah, that's fun. I don't think he's called Sonny a lot. I'm pretty sure. Well, there's at least one character that I think calls him Sonny. But I did not check the outfit details yet. Okay, anyway, no more distractions, by which I mean probably many distractions, because we can afford to, because we're already like halfway through or something. Halfway? We have 2 hours left. Yeah, I put everything back on. How many pulls do I have now, by the way? I have 200. Okay, you know what? We are building our stock back up. We are back at 220 pulls. Do I have any center pulls? No, I don't. Trailblazer also calls him Sonny occasionally. That's true. That's a nice little detail, you know, actually having NPCs stand here and wait for the light to turn green. That's nice. Okay, let us continue. And I sure hope that everything we've seen of Sparkle last time is not just one big act. I would be very disappointed in that.
We're begging you.
Ha! We go in here.
And if you
god, these little things are so cute.
Attention patients. Please refrain from eating beef hot pot in the hallway.
19 pulls and I couldn't get Black Swan. That's another reason I rage quit. Well, that's why you gotta farm. 19 pulls is nothing, girl. That's nothing. Anyone here that we recognize? No. Oh, the collectible.
When will I be able to see?
Look at how many there are.
Jokes is way too low.
Coin. Coin. Giovanni! Oh. Frontline reporter bringing fresh intel. What the fuck? Something weird is happening to all students in the school. This Furbo thinks I'm getting infected too. I can't breathe. Get the fuck out of there, honey. Oh, that's scary. Have you seen a male teacher wearing glasses? I haven't. Oh no. They're taking down the wave mirror from the school? What the fuck? Well, we lost a brave soldier.
Intel from the school.
Keep in mind this is my first gacha game except Uma, and I low-key hardly ever do gacha in Uma. I mean, hey, I can tell you that much. Hoyo gachas are the gacha system more lenient than Uma, from what I recall. So at least there's that. Because if you can't get Black Swan by the time her banner ends, you can just, you know, those polls. You still have pity for the next characters. So that's good. Discovered something unusual. Yes.
The Furbo journalist.
Hey, I know this lady.
Watcher Mr. Yang.
It's Mother.
But they did spot Sparksy taking down the wave mural in the school courtyard.
Yeah, can we talk about the people with the Sparksy head on?
That's noteworthy. Looks like Sparksy is busy making preparations too. But why do all this?
So Yao's Batman thing is actually a disease? Apparently so, yeah.
Never mind her for now. Let's check out the fool's storage area.
Giovanni! My boy! Have we heard Giovanni voice before? Ooh, pretty!
Huge.
It's alright. I just wish there were more fun spots around here.
This is so pretty!
There are that many people under the dance floor?
Give me that coin. There we go. Down here. Woo! Oh, whoop. Whoop. Nope, that's right. Why does Akron keep dying first in the Doomslay thing? Loki, why does she suck? Do you have a healer or shielder? Actually, you might not have a shielder, right? Do you have a no, you should have a shielder, but you might not have a healer. Yeah, you might need a shielder and or healer. And put any light cone on your characters. Doing the minigames on mobile was certainly an experience. I can imagine. Oh my god, it's the giant jade! Collectible? Oh my god, there he is! He's behind me!
Hey, Gio! What are you doing up there?
Working my tail off for you, tallying the losses. Wait, who'd you bring with you?
What do you mean, buddy?
Oh, it's Miss Trailblazer.
That's such a fitting voice.
I knew you'd step into the tavern and become one of us someday.
Oh, I love Giovanni.
Those with the makings of masked fools are naturally drawn to one another.
You sure know quite a few fools.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Ah, and the lovely lady behind you. You must be Miss Himiko, navigator of the Express. A pleasure to meet you.
Akron needs 2 minute healthy car. Yeah, but she just started. She's stuck at the Doomsday Beast. So I hope you know I have no idea what anything you just said. Well, someone should have paid attention to the tutorial. Light cones are the weapon thingies. The things you need to get more HP and more defense and more attack and do more damage and not die. And you should know what healer or what a healer or shielder is. Same as in any other game. Get an abundance or a preservation character. I hope we get more clown-themed or clothed masked fool characters in the future. True. All worship the Stellar Jade.
Mr. Giovanni, just call me Himeko.
Did the tutorial like a month ago? Well, there you have it. Also, it literally... You go to the character menu and it says light cones. It's in the net. The category is right there, and you give your character. You just put something on your character so they die less often.
Normally only fools may enter, but since Sparkle brought you and you are practically an old
Which
friend,
was it? I know this
I can
was.
make an exception as the caretaker. Let me show you around.
Gio, cut the spiel. Sampo says you recite that intro so often he's grown calluses on his ears. Want the fool's treasures, souvenirs, and prank gear? Come to the Grand Treasury Storage. They've stashed everything here.
You stole my line again.
It's also done right. Right. Banger voices. Choices. Voice choices for both of them. You stole my line again.
Picked it up on a trip to another world. You've heard this phrase too, haven't you? I'll admit it's catchy, that's why I used it as a slogan. Storage area visits went up by 26% after that.
Well, good for you. Also, nice. I never really paid much attention to his clothes, but nice suit.
Business first. Did you see my pickup message I sent? Where's my stored anti-sparkle weapons?
Well, your storage list is a total mess. You never leave any notes. If I hadn't been called to audit, who'd know how many surprises you got stashed away? As for the anti-sparkle weapons, oh, I'd love to know what on earth that's supposed to be. Why don't you go in and look for yourself? As requested, I've linked the vault entrance to your collection room.
Gio, did the imposter leave this behind?
Giovanni,
Well,
one of the
should I know? I've
many
been
characters
doing
we need as a
inventory all this
4-star.
time. I only just now noticed something fishy about this thing.
Hey, introduce 3-star characters, make Siobhan and Giovanni and, you know, other characters that don't have, like, unique enough designs 3 stars. Frame 7. Feature yet untitled. Okay. Oh my god! Yank! What are you doing here, buddy? Lady Vermilion? Memories are the prelude to dreams. Alright, goodbye.
What's this?
That was a bird,
Oh.
Sparkle.
That's one massive stellar jade.
Let's go
Kutiba
in and
could be
take
a 4-star, Rekka, Screwlum. They could upgrade Siobhan's model. Cersei's. Upgrade Cartoonist to update Kratos' model. Mini Reenie, Small Reenie. Scott! Stellar Jade. There are many theories about where these gems came from. Some say they are light that cooled and crystallized after the primordial universe took shape. Others claim they're the crystallized essence of ancient leviathans, formed over billions of years. Without a doubt, its mesmerizing beauty could be traded for everything in its universe. Material pleasures, light cones of the garden, ancient relics, and the devotion of others. There's such a huge one right in front of you, big enough to drive everyone crazy. That's right, you want it. You really want it. You're about to go into a frenzy. My precious.
Kid, wake up.
Aw, but Mom!
This rock is dangerous.
But Mom!
I'll smash it with one swing.
You got it. Smash every last one and bring them all back.
Oh, but what? Oh. Oh! That's cool.
Jade is the perfect bait for catching the nameless. How generous of you. First time I've seen a thief steal something and leave something even more valuable in the vault. Isn't this exactly the type of phantom
Kid Wake Up is very cute.
fools adore?
Oh god, it's that fuck-ass bird hand.
Curated piece and leave a gift in place to soothe the owner. A jumbo-sized stellar jade is surely worth a jar of mimetic virus and a few anti-sparkle weapons, wouldn't you say?
Listen, 60 jades, you gotta do a bit more. I'm gonna need at least one E6 to consider backing off of this.
And you stole my other prized pieces too? That worthless junk. Consider it a complimentary vault cleaning. Before Sparks begins, I'd like a little warm-up entertainment. Old model and the nameless.
At least 160, we have different
Don't disappoint me now.
standards. We have different bargaining methods, values. Sorry, Sparkle, I can't hear you over the music and everything happening at once.
Tomorrow!
A bad omen. Don't thank me. Observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start.
I think it sounded that.
Future.
My sound effect. This is always during battles. My sound effects are at 5. Sound effects and music are at 5, but somehow it seems like they always fucking reset during battle, so I can't really do anything about that.
Will come.
And it's always been like that. It's annoying.
Core flames consume me.
Because it's a lot louder to me
Tear the
too.
sky.
Gio, the security here is an absolute mess.
No, you're good, Fuyat. It's just like, I don't know why, like, this is one thing that's always bugged me, is like the sound, like the sound, like audio optimization or whatever you want to call it in this game is not very good. It's always higher in battles, not just main quests, it's always higher in battles specifically.
You're in no position to talk. Even the drinksmith here is a temp. Count yourself lucky I'm kind enough to help tally your story.
She didn't just steal my power and my collection. She completely destroyed Miss Sparkle's reputation. This is the worst day ever.
A correction. Miss Sparkle's worst day so far.
Want to make fun of me? Go ahead.
Don't get me wrong. I also don't think gear tumbleweeds and giant mechs would work on someone spreading mimetic viruses. I thought of a way just now that might suppress the mimetic contagion at Graphia Academy.
Oh? As expected. You have a backup plan?
You can fight fire with fire, but a mimetic virus can be scoured away with water.
Well, you see, Himiko, that's a little problem because water is not yet an element in this game. For some reason, even though we have several characters that could very well belong to the water element.
What do you mean?
Our informant at the school reports Sparksy is removing the central mural there. The imaginated mural, World Breaker Waves, is said to be a work left behind by Graphia herself. Legend says the
They're all
wave
imaginary,
comes from the Dove
or
Brook
physical,
river water she
or
used
lightning.
to wash off her painting mistakes. The artists say it is blessed. That's why they kept it in the school.
Hold on. Wave comes from the Dove Brook river she used to wash her painting mistakes. Artists say it's blessed. Okay.
I couldn't understand why Sparksy went to such lengths to tear it down. Now I do. Painting mistakes are redundant information that stain a painting. A mimetic virus is redundant information that stains the mind. If someone knew how to harness this Dovebrook wave to wash over the school, they could cleanse the infection she spread. That's why Sparksy wanted to hide the mural.
Water is physical if you think about it? Sure. Asked on Hung to use Cloud him.
The waves on the painting aren't physical water. Only those versed in the art of imagenesis can control them. As a Graphia Academy alumna, I know a bit of traditional painting. Right now, our most directly effective plan is to break into the school, regain control of the mural, and use it to suppress Sparksy's movements.
Let's go. I'll make this imposter pay 100-fold.
Looks like our paths must part in haste.
No!
I wish you all fair winds on your journey ahead.
No!
Oh, if any of you feel uncertain about what's next, here's a small suggestion. Take a detour inside the Blistar light orb.
Well... Yeah, no, that was good timing. And what is that place?
For us masked fools, that light orb holds the same significance as the Phantos Moon hanging above.
Okay.
Deep within the orb, everyone can find the divine revelations of the elation.
I mean, buddy, you're tempting me. Okay, I gotta get out of this room. This room is a little straining on my eyes. Can I get out, please? Jesus, okay.
This doesn't look like where we came in.
Sure isn't.
Don't worry. I had old Geo open a shortcut.
Oh. That's the painting thing. Leave. Okay, wait. Do we? Okay, so. Oh, I didn't even take a step. You've got another situation here. Any new intel? Orders to take down the mural. The Ferbo has been keeping a close watch. Beep beep sounded where they're keeping it. What? I'll keep at it and find the rest. Holy Furbo, that lady seems to have spotted me. If my fate is sealed, all for the president. Furbo? Oh, that, well. Don't get cocky. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. That is terrifying.
Darn it. They found something else at the school?
They got caught.
We need to pick up the pace.
Okay, yeah, but first, what's that thing Giovanni talked about? What's that thing Giovanni was talking about?
Giovanni said we could find the divine revelations of the elation inside the light orb. Don't tell me this orb is another tavern room.
Bingo, your intuition's spot on. It isn't just a light-polluting orb. Think of it as a shrine for fools.
Okay. Wasn't that a ban from I mean, they could still worship, or, you know, they could do something related there.
Worship sounds a bit too serious, no?
Okay, then
Most
Blaze.
masked fools treat the laughter like an invisible, mischievous drinking buddy. fine for a mental toast. But if they really come looking for you, it's usually bad news.
Oh, well that's cool.
Inside this light orb is a miracle tied to a hive. It responds to any fool who approaches.
Ooh, the spotlight.
Let me show you something mind-blowing. Here we go. Open sesame!
Would it be funny if nothing happened?
I said, open sesame! Open sesame! Sesame? Open?
Oh.
Hooray! In their eyes, I don't even count as a masked fool anymore! What a wonderful surprise! The imposter stole my identity too!
I fear you might be crashing out, honey. A fool who has lost her mask. Oh. We have a mask, though.
The good news is, at least one of us is still a masked fool.
Hey! That's way too harsh.
Bum, 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 bum.
I hate to admit it.
Masked
but gray
instant.
hair, it's opened for you. The light orb has acknowledged you.
All right, that's interesting. Enter Blistar. Ooh, ooh, look at all those Ooh, okay.
So, this is the miracle you meant?
Yes. Among the masked fools, a myth
It's
is
like a
told.
big smile.
When the Master of Elation climbed the highest boughs of the Tree of Existence, they glimpsed the cold, abhorrent void. The stars turned like machinery, and all meaning yielded to nihility. They gazed further, until they witnessed a newborn fall and cry as it
Yep.
groaned beyond measure.
To those who didn't know
They
yet,
burst out laughing. That crystalline laughter tore through the cold, dead universe, echoing through the realms to this day. Many think the laughter that tore apart the cosmos is just a metaphor. But sadly, it's real. The tavern folks call this thing the echo of primordial laughter.
ooh,
It tore open a spatial rift. They say other tavern branches have this too, in multiple locations. No
Huh.
one knows how many there are, or what their existence means. When we shout into it, there's no echo. Toss in trash, and it merrily swallows.
almost like a black hole.
No one knows if this thing will keep widening and swallow the tavern whole. Either way, it just sits there, right over there,
What if we touch it?
motionless, grinning at us forever.
What if we touch it? How do we get this divine revelation that Giovanni mentioned?
Just stick your hand in there.
Oh yeah, you
It's
can't
set
hear like
at a
laughter in the
turning point of
background. It is a little
A
unsettling.
fool need only reach into the rift and grasp something.
Oh, we have to touch it.
The tavern folks call it the laughter's gift. No one knows what this thing will bring to those who seek it, fortune or otherwise. But one thing's for sure. Your destiny's bound to get much more chaotic. Hey, gray hair. Wanna give it a try?
Sure. Bet. With trembling unease, you reach into the gaping fissure. Just pretend like it's the mouth that Amphorian Verex Leo you keep telling yourself. Amphorius, mention!
Akibili, have mercy. In Akibili's name, please don't hurt me. My hand doesn't taste good.
Your hand seems to plunge into a soft, swirling fluid, and a bizarre monkey screech echoes in your ears, reminding you of an ominous story about wishmaking. Then you sense that you've touched something. Let me feel around. Angular and blocky, it hurts to hold with a slight stinging sensation, like stepping on a small toy part hidden in the carpet.
Is this...
What the fuck? everywhere we go.
Huh? What's this?
All roads lead to Monkey. You know for sure you've seen this thing before right here in Penacony, right there in Penacony, sorry. An extraordinary experience of fighting alongside the dazzling ninja, aka Rappa, against the Osaru evil ninja flashed through your mind. The answer, like a banana hanging in the sky, compelled you to reveal its origin. It's a memetic virus banana.
Laughter above, they really answered. But what's their deal giving you another mimetic
Wait,
virus?
are we going to counter are we going to counter Sparksy's virus with the monkey virus? Oh my god, that is hilarious. Fight virus with virus. Wait.
Now I get it. Audiences infected with the Sparksy virus naturally won't be able to resist Sparksy.
That is
We
so
ended up like
funny.
that soon after breaking into the school. And this
Oh, sorry.
banana serves exactly that purpose. To buy us some time to resist.
That is
Revelation really
great.
has a twisted sense of humor, huh? All right, let's
And
move.
so do I, apparently, because I love this. Hi! Speaking of monkey,
Haven't you heard the rule? Only one fool's allowed in here at a time.
Who am I? Well, just a passing detective and his assistant.
and how did you get it? How did you get in here?
Have I been asleep too long? Or has humanity sunk so low they don't even care if they turn into monkeys?
Okay, buddy, easy there, easy there. Although you do look gorgeous when you're angry. Yeah, is the monkey, is the narrator a mouse? Are you a masked fool? Is the narrator a masked fool?
Meanwhile, the ignorant criminals believed
Criminal.
they had discovered a treasure that could change their destiny, completely unaware that what they held in their hands could shatter the sanity of the entire world.
Hey, Mr. N, cut the narration when it's time to fight.
When it's time to what?
Well, I gotta do something right. Like this.
Whatever floats your boat. Now, listen up, you three. Put that banana down and walk away, and I'll let bygones be bygones.
You
But
see,
if you try anything funny...
buddy, yeah, okay.
If you
Well.
want to get to them, you'll have to get through these little toys first.
Sambo Koski to the rescue!
Are these folks really the Nameless? In all my years, I've never seen the Nameless dealing with mimetic viruses.
Oh, first time?
The real deal. Just some nameless passing through.
Mr. N, I've got to go after them. You won't be able to keep up with me. Just head home and wait for the news.
Oh, sure.
I swear, I won't let the tragedy that happened to you repeat itself in this world.
Wait. Wait, so he was a victim? Oh.
Oh, over here! This way! Run faster! You don't want to get caught by that guy back there, do you? Yo, sis! Just how many troublemakers did you
Yo.
people manage to tick off when you landed?
So who was that just now? Didn't you leave already? When push comes to shove, Sampo's the one we can count on.
Good old Sempo came through with top-notch service, saving your lives in the nick of time.
Thank you, Mr. Sampo. Now that we're all set, it's
Are we gonna
time to
question
head to
how he
Graffy
got here?
Academy
Are we
for
gonna
the
question
rescue
why
mission.
he's here, or...
Mr. Sampo, do you know which door in the tavern can get us back to the city the quickest?
You don't even need to ask when it comes to knowing all the
We're not gonna
secret
ask how-
passages and
you know what? Sure.
shortcuts in this tavern. You won't find anyone who can match old Sempo.
Sampo.
Then lead the way.
Okay. Meanwhile, somewhere in Dimension City. I need to pour myself some more water. Oh, hey there! Why are you here? Is that yours? Is that just yours that you're
Your
using?
thoughts tell me that you still have doubts about me. Did you ask to meet here so I could clear up some of your doubts?
Greetings, Lady Yao Guang.
Being able to hear others' thoughts anytime. This tuning ability sure comes in handy.
Compared to the seer strategist's ability to come and go as she pleases, this is nothing but a parlor trick. I've heard that Xianzhou folks are big on etiquette, yet here I am, and you're still playing hide and seek.
So has he? So
isn't that a bit discourteous?
can he just always use those ravens now, or is that just one of his like?
Sorry.
Can he get his own memo sprite? That's just a little bird.
Suddenly disappearing.
Just a little guy.
It's really something beyond my control.
Yeah, we read about that.
As for the reason, I'm afraid I can't disclose it. Please forgive my rudeness. Or, if you're truly that curious, why not use your tuning and find out?
I think it's a mass power.
You know
that would be really
that.
cool.
Besides, I couldn't even if I wanted to right now.
Oh?
Couldn't.
Huh?
At this moment, the crowd's thoughts are crashing over me like a tidal wave.
Oh?
I can't block out all this mental noise. Just keeping my own thoughts from getting tangled up in everyone else's is
overstimulated.
hard enough.
I see. So that's why. When you were speaking with Miss Himiko earlier, I accidentally intruded on your private conversation.
Huh.
My tuning is spiraling out of control. This mask
Oh,
is distorting
interesting.
my abilities.
I see it differently.
OCD nightmare,
The loss of
involuntary
control is
mind reading.
temporary. That
True,
mask is
actually, yeah.
amplifying your power.
How is this possible? This tuning power is bestowed by the Harmony. How could the Elation meddle with their authority?
Perhaps the Elation simply poured more fuel into this divine authority. In my humble opinion, this mask binds the supplicant to all beings of plain Arcadia, drawing strength from those who share the same path here for your use.
Okay.
That's why you're hearing others' thoughts surge toward you like a tide. Your tuning is steadily expanding, and you've become the center of this melody.
You sure gave me quite the gift, General.
Sure did.
But why would such a precious gift be placed on my face? I need an honest answer.
You want to know the reason? Didn't I explain it already?
Well, kind of.
Your reasons about me make sense, but what I really want is your answer about yourself. General of the Yuchue, who sees into the future. Why not wear the mask yourself and personally step into the fray with its power?
Her eyes are so gorgeous.
Words can deceive, but only tuning lays the truth bare. Mr. Sunday, why not use your enhanced tuning to feel the weight of that answer for yourself?
Like Zagreus said, isn't this core flame the life and blood of us titans? You can use that argument here as well, with imaginary energy is what an Aeon and Path's power are made out of. True.
Well then, pardon my intrusion, Lady Yao Guang.
Oh, is he gonna do it?
So this bird on my shoulder is the manifestation of the tuning's resonance?
Exactly. And these symbols I see floating above people's heads would be the wheel and woe signs you mentioned.
That's
General.
a lot of bad ones, isn't it?
That's right. To become an Arbiter General, one must undergo 3 ceremonies. the rainbow ordainment, the rainbow's gaze, and the bestowal of Spiritus. Only then can one truly take up the mantle.
Yeah, Sunday Spirit is big.
When I was appointed as the Uchue's general, I was bestowed with the rainbow Spiritus called Kalachakra Sky Plume, which represents the vision of the hunt among the 7 aspects of the rainbow. A symbol of foresight, verdict, and self-discipline. Thanks to that, I gained the Eye of Ishvara, which allows me to read the flow of destiny. Since the day I arrived on this world, every person I've seen bore a crimson woe sign above their head, without exception. Within days at most, a catastrophic disaster will befall this place.
They be saying everything about generals except say the word emanator. I mean, I've seen this, people talk about this, and I mean... And the bestowal of spirit is only that can one for the make up the mental because people have always kind of been arguing back and forth over who the actual emanator is. Whether it's the generals themselves or the spirits that they get. And honestly, I feel like this one didn't really answer that. Only that the generals do have to like pass trials in order to gain that power. But I mean, they do have to be gazed at by the rainbow directly, and they do have, yeah, pseudo-emanators could still fit, although I am now more inclined to believe that they can be considered emanators. Like the stone, but the Stonehearts gain their power from an emanator. The Stonehearts gain their power from Diamond, who is an emanator of the... There's like one extra step. Meanwhile, these spirits... Or, well, actually, they're not necessarily bestowed by Lana themselves. With Shiba, for example, her emanators are themselves, so could this be a similar situation? There's a process. Yeah, I feel like we're still at the stage where you could interpret this in different ways. That is what some people argue, Phoenix, that it's only the spirits that are the actual emanators and not the generals. But I feel like that's not quite correct. It could just be like pseudo, like... I feel like we still don't really know. We can't really tell. The Dominica-san I use is an emanator. I guess we're gonna stick with pseudo-emanator because it really is not that clear yet.
So, that red glow rising from the edge of the city is...
The game has no problem to name characters emanators, but never did for the generals. I mean, they did for Jing Yuan, but we don't know whether that's Jing Yuan or the Lightning Lord. So we know we know that either the generals or their spirits are emanators. We know at least one of those is true.
The blazing light, formed by the convergence of all those woe signs in plain Arcadia.
Jeez.
In that case, General, it's all the more reason for you to wear the mask. Once your sight into the future is strengthened, you won't need to fear
biggest point for me is the invalid rating pistol. Yeah, but that's, again, is the rating pistol rating the general, the character, or the spirit they possess?
Mr. Sunday, have you heard the diviner's iron law? Never divine the same matter twice.
In Penacony, diviners also warn clients beforehand. You can't ask for another spread just because you dislike the result. There's a reason for that, isn't there?
Divining the future is, in essence. A form of observation and calculation. It's an interference with the future. Each reading drives the murky future towards a definite outcome. To be honest, when I set out for Plain Arcadia, I had fully intended to personally participate in the Phantom Moon Games. But the moment I laid hands on the mask, I understood the consequences of wearing it. Once this miraculous item is donned, the Eye of Ishvara would transcend mere sight and permeate throughout this realm. The Kalachakra sky plume would predict the future of all beings at tens of billions of instances per second.
You're saying that simply by your observation, our future would become fixed.
Indeed. Just like how the Wisdom Walker expounded the way
The
of
Wisdom
destiny,
Walker. Have we heard
anchoring
news
the
referred to that
fated
before?
moments.
By that?
If I wore the mask, I would become the noose of Plain Arcadia.
Oh,
and I would
yeah,
personally
that's not...
anchor a destiny that drives us all into a
Oh, that my
bottomless
nose.
darkness. We will become locked in a dead end, with not a shred of hope for salvation.
Oh god, my nose. Oh, hold on. The problem with the Jingyuan statement is that it was during Anna's dream, so that can be a counterpoint against it. Yeah, but why would that specifically be, you know, the way that it is? It's like, aha, the Joy Seeker. Yeah, I just don't recall. They probably have been called that before. I just don't remember.
Close one. I passed the trial. There's still a sliver of hope in this round.
Now that makes me even more curious. Pardon my bluntness, but the fate of billions in Plain Arcadia never had much to do with you, General. Your encounter with the Express and the IPC was merely a chance meeting.
Wushran called news that before? Fair.
You are a messenger of the Xianzhou. Since you foresaw the omen, that an Arbiter General will fall here, you could have boarded your ship and left at any time.
Could have.
Why choose to stay and help us? To help this world break free of this death trap?
Because I am guided by great compassion. Every life is precious beyond measure. Such diplomatic pleasantries won't fool
Yeah,
the former
that did
master
not
of
sound very
Penacony
genuine.
like yourself, would they? Then, how about this reason? The Astral Express has distinguished itself time and again against the destruction, and bears an irreplaceable duty for the future.
Got recommended to me through
I
the
can't just
Ashvale
sit
marketing
idly
video.
and watch you
Hell
face
yeah!
annihilation.
Hope you're doing well today. Predestination in HSR is fascinating. They have news anchoring points in time, and you also have Elio steering the. Yeah, we have a lot of future predicting entities in this game. Destruction bears an irreplaceable duty for the future. You can't just sit idly and watch you. I can't. Okay, and watch you based on annihilation. That I cannot speak. I can't open my spaghetti sauce after cooking weeks worth of spaghetti. Oh no! Oh no! Stab it open. I got logged out of my HSR account and it won't let me log back in, so until Hoyo fixes it, I'll watch the story and then skip it myself, sadly. That's fair. I mean, hey, at least in HSR, that is a pretty easy option.
Give me a break. I really am terrible at all this diplomatic talk. Mr.
Sorry, Sunday, what did you say? Oh, he said nothing. Okay.
What makes
also.
you think that everything I've done is just to save Plain Arcadia?
What?
Weal is where woe lurks. Woe is where weal leans. The good fortune of some often
5
bursts
times
the ill fate
in
of
quick
others,
succession.
and a dead end for someone may hide an opportunity for another. This treacherous land where life and death turn again and again, where fortune flips to misfortune, is, in my eyes, the perfect board for a game of wits.
A game with whom?
With the gods. Mr. Sunday, have you heard of the Battle of the Fonghu 30 years ago?
Well, we have.
I've heard rumors of that war, but not the details. General, Are you suggesting plain Arcadia is now facing dangers just as perilous as the Xianzhou Fanghu was back then?
Oh, yeah. That was a big yawn.
You got that right. 30 years ago, the Abundance Axis broke our lines and invaded the Fanghu homeland. The abominations awakened a living demonic star, intending to sink the Xianzhou Fanghu.
Ooh, the music.
With no other options, the Alliance staked everything on my junior soar's plan. To operate the astronomical observation device, the Cloud Peer Telescope, to signal the rainbow for aid, using their Lux arrow to strike down the demon star. Whoever operated the Cloud Peer Telescope would not return. It was to be a one-way trip.
Yeah, can we not have Lan shoot an arrow at this place, please?
So, your junior Sora.
You guessed wrong.
Nope.
The one who offered his life was my master, who taught me divination. It was Master Jingtian, then the Yuchui's Master Diviner, and the only high official authorized to operate that device. He accepted his fate and ventured to the Fanghu, going with him into certain death were Yueyu, the previous Yaoqing general who guarded the Cloud Peer Telescope, and the Verdant Knights under her command.
And this is also where, presumably, Jiao Zhou lost his sense of taste. Fun.
I was responsible for assessing the entire plan's feasibility and mending its gaps. I activated the Decalite reflection barrier, calculating and casting lots again and again.
Let's remember that the generals were told to stay in defense instead of attack, so the tragedy is on their fault because they couldn't listen. I do think there's, you're generally more to it than that. Actually, incredible how so much Xianzhou trauma directly stems from Lan nuking Ali. Friendly fire, baby. The reason Fushuan left her home ship to the Luofu, because she got told she'll one day kill her mentors, so she left to prevent it. Oh. Lenny, hi, welcome in. How you doing? Trauma.
I watched as the starlight, representing countless possibilities, flickered within the reflections.
It was like an hour-ish.
Wavering,
well, half an hour.
Until the vast shadow of a pondering god swallowed them whole. And they vanished into the abyssal dark at the edges of the universe. And in that moment, I understood that I had cemented my master and countless soldiers into an inescapable doom. When the Lux arrow fell, they would perish along with the enemy and that demonic star. All reduced to ashes.
You sacrificed so many comrades just to ensure the enemy's fall.
Yikes.
Penaconians, that must seem incredibly cruel, right?
War, baby!
As someone born in an era of peace, I have no right to judge. Perhaps the founders of Penacony could understand the necessity.
That is very, very fair, yes.
Cruel or not, it was my duty. And so I had to witness and remember their sacrifice. When I saw the Lux arrow descend, I realized the Xianzhou Alliance had actually directed an Aeon's actions. This realization illuminated the mission of my remaining years. In this cold, merciless cosmos, when you're trapped in despair, an Aeon's intervention is often the only hope. We are not ants, helpless beneath the celestial spheres as we simply watch the stars turn. Instead, their trails were forged by us, who offered up a portion of our insignificant destiny.
The nation was that if they be on the defense, they would win, but they didn't have the manpower then to realistically perform. The nation didn't give enough information.
Even beings as mighty as the Eons can be pulled by our will.
Yeah, I feel like if it had been that easy to, just stay on the defense and wait things out or whatever, they probably would have. Like this was very much like a last-ditch effort.
Is this what you want to do in plain Arcadia?
Indeed. I will seize those starlights of possibility I once buried with my own hands. Just like the Battle of the Fong Hu 30 years ago. An Arbiter General will fall, and an Eon will descend. I will forge the destined death into wagers and game pieces, and invite the god who delights in meddling with destiny to sit at my table. This time, I will invite them into my calculations, to draw a great wheel for the cosmos' future. Mr. Sunday, surely you can understand this mad idea of mine? Having once reached the divine throne of order yourself.
Our common ground goes far beyond mad ideas. But I was reviving a god who already lay dead and buried in the infinite dark. General, how can you be sure that the most capricious Eon would be led by your fancy?
I love the Greek mural CGs in Amphorius, but seeing HSR style CGs back in prominence is refreshing. I mean, we got a lot of those in Amphorius as well. We got a lot of those in Amphorius as well. We got both.
Have you heard this myth about the elation? They say Ahab once climbed to the highest bough of the Tree of Existence, gazing out.
Again, I mean, it makes sense why she's telling him this again.
Like machines.
And it's the short version.
And the meaning of everything yielded to nihility. Only the cry of a newborn made them burst into laughter.
It's like half and half. I mean, to be fair, this is like only the first or maybe second. I don't recall. Maybe there was another CG we got in this quest. Like, Amphorius actually had a lot of CGs that people tend to forget. Like
Mr.
regular
Sunday,
CGs. The murals and stuff actually weren't that common.
Did Aha laugh?
I think it's because they finally saw an audience arrive at this long, empty stage we call the universe.
Oh, well said. You're way funnier than you look.
And he's got some dry humor when he lets out his inner 1 week for a bit, even though this probably wasn't intended to be a joke.
Humans find the one unseen. We are the greatest variable this blind, mindless universe can produce. The universe and the gods set riddles for us, and we shall give them a surprise. An answer beyond the finality.
Ooh. Is this the Charmny Dove in the cave of this planet? It's too soon to tell. God, her eyes are so gorgeous!
Looks like it's about time.
Don't tell me you're disappearing without a goodbye again, General.
No. This time, we will set our eyes on the same place and carve a sliver of possibility out of destiny with our own sight.
Still seeing a lot of people claim that there's a lot of black screens with white text. There was one that was used as narration 2 years later, barely been since 3.3. Oh yeah, dude, like... We've left those behind a long time ago. The only times we really get black screen white text is for like one-liners that we didn't need to see. Or, you know, things like a little while ago or in the present or whatever. Or it's just like it's just like a sentence of they returned to this place. They reunited with these characters. So literally we haven't gotten that in ages. Wonder when Asapramat's gonna show up? I mean, hey, it's literally it's only the first patch. There's been more in ZZZ since 2.0 than the entirety of HSR 3.x. I don't know about that. I haven't played ZZZ since 2.1.
talking about the school where Himiko and the others went.
Yes. The crimson light there pierces the sky today, marking it as a locus of woe. The Arcadia's first calamity grew around there.
I should have asked you to give them a few secret strategies before they left.
Oh, he's so worried!
Forget it. The stuff in those pouches is all harmless banter anyway. We should let them off the hook.
He's worried for his friends! Oh, back to the live stream.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Foolish TV's
Oh,
special
God.
news segment, Arcadian Morning Report.
Presto, how you doing?
I'm your host.
Oh, yeah. Oh, let me, there we go.
Hi everyone, I'm your host Smelly.
It's been 3 hours since our first supplicant, Miss Sparksy, announced her entry into the Phantom Moon Games. The performance she announced to all her fans, SparksyCon, is also about to begin.
How curious! Plain Arcadia's day-night cycle was completely scrambled in ancient times. Graphia Academy's location just happens to be bathed in light. So, in broad daylight,
I'm not gonna lie to you, anytime these two come on, and with this music and everything that's on the screen, I just zone out. I promise you I'm trying, but something about this scene
15 years ago, Graphia Academy also.
makes it hard to focus.
Senior, you can't joke about that. Dear viewers, our apologies. Let's move on to news about other supplicants.
According to the Department of Aberration Defense's staff, during a routine inspection of the Phantom Moon courtyard, 2 additional mask shapes manifested on the altar.
In other words, 2 more supplicants have appeared.
Skill issue,
Although
very
none
much.
of them have publicly announced entry into the games yet, the altar's masks mean someone, somewhere has quietly
Someone,
donned
somewhere.
the masks of elation. As for the 2 masks, Department of Aberration Defense staff describe one as a raccoon and the other as some kind of bird.
Burb.
A raccoon mask, huh? Hard not to think of the Astro Express that just arrived in plain Arcadia. Will the nameless from the Astro Express join the Phantom Moon Games? I hear they've even invited them to
Yeah, the Trailblazer. The Trailblazer got theirs from the Evanescence, and Sunday got his from Yao
Formed
Guang.
out of the collaboration between supplicants
Against his will.
or head-to-head showcase between 2 famed contenders.
Countless streamers are already live, broadcasting the scene at the venue. Let's cut to the feed now.
Look, it's the nameless from the Astral Express!
One girl,
Oh, this music is
faces,
unsettling.
1,000 faces, one girl. Welcome to the SparksyCon live broadcast.
Okay, it's just this, but I never picked up on the beginning of that track.
Patient. SparksyCon is about to begin.
But we have heard this before.
This horror stream is about to end. Time for you all to log off.
That woman has Miss Sparksy's face. What a pathetic imitation.
Oh, shut up!
What? My face is the original.
Miss Sparksy's face alone is the greatest masterpiece in the world! Everyone should listen to her sweet voice and gaze upon her adorable face!
Sparksified man, Sparksified. Jesus Christ.
We offered everything to Miss Sparksy. Sparksycon!
Yeah, Pearl isn't an official participant, she just has masks.
Sparksycon! Sparksycon!
This is.
Eyes. I've seen something cursed.
Yeah, you know what? I gotta agree with you there, honey.
Mimetic virus spread among people is way worse than we imagined.
Unleash the
There are
banana!
walking Sparksy shrooms growing on the ground. I bet we'll all end up with Sparksy, or rather Sparkle faces before we can get very far.
Back to unfiltered dog shit. Oh, Lenny, you weren't there when we discovered how to counter this virus. Take out the mimetic banana!
Using that? If we don't take down that imposter before the virus hits, we'll all be monkeys in the jungle.
Become a fake of a fake or a carefree monkey? Your call.
On second thought, being assimilated by an imposter doesn't sound that bad.
On guard, for real, for real.
Eyes on the banana.
Eyes.
Ow! Ma'am, a little warning before you stab someone with a banana, please?
Come on, banana. Remember the plan we made at the tavern?
Yes, we dig out the imaginated painting Sparksy hid, then use waves to give Garafia Academy a good banana over. Wash over.
Beautiful.
But what if that imposter figures it out?
Jack, can I get a banana? A banana?
Keep her busy and buy us some time.
Let's do it.
Let's fucking go. Oh, some people are gonna hate this, and some are gonna love it. I am among the people who absolutely... I'm having a blast. I'm having a banana blast. Why do you always take so long to open the door? Yeah, so far Himiko doesn't seem affected.
Welcome, dear guests. I've been waiting so long, my phone's about to die.
Oh, well, we could have waited another couple minutes or so.
Drop the act, my dear Mask. I shouldn't have called you an imposter. That was harsh of me. Come back to Mama's arms. It's not too late. If the Astral Express crew gets involved, they won't be pulling any punches. Of course I get it. Surrendering now would
What was
ruin
that
the
expression?
speech you so carefully said. Total buzzkill, right?
Okay, there we go.
So you still don't get it? The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Standing before you. The loyal friend who's been by your side all along. The masked fool who never played any tricks. She is actually the old mask I have shed.
What? 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 What are we doing here?
Haven't I been telling you all this time? She's just an old model.
Like for real, or are we...
No wonder the light orb in the tavern didn't react to Sparkle.
That makes sense, actually. Wait, fuck, that makes sense.
For real? That explanation is kinda awesome. Look at those expressions on your faces. This is the best opening act.
I'm gonna wait this out to give my opinion because I don't know if I have one just yet.
The weak, timid, all too human me. This new me will break free from all shackles. Gather my
So do I
fans'
still
wish
not
power
like Sparkle, but I like
stride
Sparksy?
onto the
Then I
stage of
guess
the Fantasy Moon
I like this
Games.
Sparkle, but not the actual Sparkle. I'll take that.
Power offered by everyone in the Arcadia. Every supplicant must show them what elation truly means. We will demonstrate the elation we desire.
How is this even remotely related? Elating.
There's no coercion involved anywhere in this. It's a simple yes or no. Like scrolling to the bottom of the terms of service.
Huh.
Want attention, talent, quick cash, universal praise? Download the Sparksy virus. Ta-da! Click confirm.
No, thank you.
Isn't that exactly what they crave? Elation in 3 minutes flat? Nameless. You're doomed to lose. You can't stop what people desire.
We can't.
In terms
stop
of
their
service,
desire.
you know no one reads
But
those.
in this stream, we'll show this Arcadia world another possibility.
What did you just say?
We'll show everyone watching the live stream the elation of the Astral Express.
Ooh. I am not a guest, I am a supplicant!
You got another mask?
If you excuse me, we have to download
Sparksicon
something.
begins, the hero of the Express will defeat the villain who tried to spread the virus. And soon, the world will watch it happen live. In their hearts, they'll long for the Trailblaze too. You were never the only option for the audience, Sparksy.
You know why I can't stand heroic stories? You lot always wave the flag of justice, then stomp all over the fun with brute force.
Yeah, whatever you say,
It has
ma'am.
nothing to do with justice, and you haven't won yet. Man, gray hair. Don't tell me you forgot the plan. I'll stall her.
But wait, does this mean that this one's gonna disappear? Eventually, or can she stick around? Can we keep this one? I like this one. Was that happy birthday chime there? Whatever. How long can you hold her off? Whoops.
A long, long time. Come on, gray hair. Have a little faith in me.
Yeah, please come and keep this mask.
There's one thing I've always wondered.
I'll keep her.
Who's the real
I like her,
Sparkle,
actually.
and
I like her a
who's
lot.
Just a mask. Shouldn't the last one standing decide that? Then let's settle it right now. I'll make you the opening firework of SparkSicon.
Yeah, no, that one on the right, I need her gone.
Unbelievable! A girl who looks exactly like Miss Sparksy just rushed in and started throwing punches!
They are just throwing hands.
Could she be a high-grade lookalike rival? Looks like when it comes to top-tier V-Streamer wars, the fanciest fights are fought the old-fashioned way.
You know what? Hey, we'll take that.
Hey, friends! Over here!
March! She lives! She's not Sparksified!
Over here! Mr. Yang and I are in the art classroom!
While Sparkle keeps her busy, let's regroup with March first.
Yeah, sure. Oh my god. Two similar figures clash together, battling fiercely amidst swirling smoke and chaos, making it impossible to tell one from the other. From within the fray, faint voices could be heard.
A mere mask dares to threaten its master with such arrogance! Who's the mask and who's the master? That's still up for debate! Ha
Yeah, you go, Sparkle. Sparkle, mask. Oh. Collectible.
Love the sparks! Guard the sparks! Never fear the dark!
Oh, need to go to the
What
through
kind
the
of
pipe.
trash rhyming is that?
Yeah, no, that was awful. Regroup with March 1st? What about March 7th? What about the 6 in between? 5. I can count. Wait, can swap it in minutes. I'll figure it out. Initiate window control.
Move this platform, and you should be able to get up there.
Oh, and do like, oh, like this, okay. Yeah, that'll do. Boom! Coin. Oh, there's more here. Ah! Oh, just barely. Oh, this is a little wonky. Yeah, these are really cute. Anything missing? Oh, that actually had a chest. The one with the Wispe. Oh, sure does. And more points. Oh, well. Anyway. Yum. Yum. Yum.
It's Himeko! Oh, you're finally here!
Thank goodness you're okay, Bana!
March, I'm just so happy you're safe, Bana.
Oh, there we go. She is not immune.
After she escaped the school, I figured she'd bring you back. So while Sparksy was away, I found a classroom to hide in. The students around
You're not
here
gonna
have been acting
comment on
weirder
the...
and weirder.
Sure.
Good thing my heart is pure and untouched. So her tricks don't work on me.
Not this time they didn't.
Hold up. Were you two just talking
There we
with
go.
some weird verbal tick?
We chose to fight poison with banana. March, get the banana. Potassium.
What? You actually used that Penaconian mimetic virus to counter Sparksy's influence? I don't care if the Express turns into a Sparksy train or a monkey train. I want no...
What about
no part
Welt?
either.
Is he alright?
Mr. Yang, it's our friends. Come on out.
You look
You good,
perfectly
buddy?
normal, though.
Was he
So
playing
that
along?
Professor Welt she saw in the news.
Just a bit of acting on my part. Okay, that makes sense, because Sunday's tuning didn't work on him either. I realized something was corrupting our cognition when I arrived at school. She even pulled from one of my past memories to strengthen the effect. It was pretty frustrating. Yeah, because we've seen that Veld is, all in all, fairly resistant to, you know, mind shenanigans to an extent. I've dealt with something similar before. I snapped out of cognition corruption very fast this time, so I decided to keep playing teacher and hide some students away in secret. Ah. Any ideas on how to dispel Spark's influence? You're not gonna like this one, Grandpa. You told Marsh and Veld about the intel you obtained at the tavern and your action plan. No wonder those students took down the wave mural from the central courtyard. Sparksy had them break it into 3 parts: the waves, the wooden boat, and the moon. Trailblazers! Nameless, tonight we steal the moon!
As expected from Teacher Yang.
We might have a lead on the other 2 painting pieces. Have you seen Furbo, Nana?
You mean...
Yeah, that.
Furbo?
We sent a local reporter into the school, but his luck turned sour, Nana. Sparksy got
I love how
red-handed.
serious she's saying this.
Before he was taken away, he managed to take a photo of the library. I want to check it out with her.
What about me and Mr. Yang? Now that we have a lead, no way we'll just sit here doing nothing.
March and I will go track down that Fergo reporter. We might even find out where the last piece of the painting was hidden.
That's the plan. Let us know right away if you find any leads.
Himiko, where's the library?
I know the way. I just hope they haven't renovated the academy in the past 15 years.
Who's fighting over there? Wait, what am I looking at here? Are they fighting over there? What is Tap it? Ah.
Give it up! You got
How did you get over here?
Shush! Eat my hammer!
That is so. Oh, that's the thing. That is so funny. Are you gonna attack me? Oh, no, you are not. Violet? Oh, Violet. Mr. Cello. Oh, I can just walk through you? That's cool. This way.
Please follow my live stream channel.
Please give Miss
Was that?
Sparksy lots of likes!
Was that Sayu? Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Let go! You're pulling my hair! That's the whole point! Surrender to Miss Sparkle like a good girl!
Dude, her VA must have had fun recording herself fighting with herself.
The library's just up ahead. Finally, I can get away from all these live stream obsessed students.
Everything's gotta be content these days.
We're here, Bana.
But I don't see any waves or moon.
Where could it be? Like I'd ever tell you.
Miss Sparksy herself ordered us to guard this place with our lives.
Well then, did you say goodbye to your families?
Hey, get that stream running.
Ugh, kids these days. They ignore their studies just to focus on the internet.
There we go. Mother
As
Himiko is coming
an alum
out.
of Graphia Academy, it's my duty, as tradition dictates, to give you all a proper extracurricular lesson. Hey, juniors, ready to roll?
Soaring above the lands, this is permanent! Mountains move, dragons rise! Future could come!
Best of luck. An explosive start.
Where could they be hiding the landscape painting?
After all, it's an image Nana'd thing.
The
Once
enemy face
sealed
looks
in
a bit like
scroll or something,
face.
It'll be a pain to retrieve, Bana.
Facebook? What?
Oh, right.
It looks
Let's
like
check out
comics.
that
It is
photo
comics.
Nana, the
Or
reporter left
books.
us.
Whatever.
Maybe we can find some clues.
Could it be hidden? Could that be hidden near that bookshelf, Banat? Da, 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 da. Well, they're dead. Collectible. Forbidden bookshelf. Wait, forbidden? About forbidden romance. Oh. It's a pun? Oh. Hey, oh, hey, sticker. Sticker! Whisper!
Where are we now?
This place looks just like any other classroom.
Ooh.
But something's off.
Yeah, what's with this music? Let's look around, I guess. Trailblazer who leapt through time. Why does this kind of remind me of P4 music? '50th anniversary preparations. Purchase streamers, lanterns, student exhibition planning. 84/7/07/16. Huh.
So this is where they stashed the wave. Did you hear something?
Sure did.
I think I heard someone laughing.
Huh.
Something's not right. Is there something hidden here?
Interesting. We go back in, I guess. Yeah, what does that say? 1984! As I've written just today. Arcadian calendar, July 22nd, 1984. On duty, Belle
July
Fulrish.
22nd, 1984? Belle?
Ooh.
Could this classroom
Is this
be...
Himiko's past?
Senior? You're back!
Sure fucking is.
Belle?
And you are?
Oh.
How is this possible?
Interesting. Hello, Belle.
It really is you, Senior! You look so different. We almost didn't recognize you. Still, that dashing aura of yours simply can't be obscured. And so many of us.
Huh.
We've been here, waiting all this time.
I'm so sorry. I was gone too long. It's unforgivable that I never came back to visit you all.
You apologizing so seriously? That's not like you at all, Senior.
Yeah. After all this time, the least I can do is smile. But all of you are already dead.
Had a feeling something wasn't quite right with the music and Himiko's reaction. Yeah.
Himiko. These students.
Oh.
Who are they?
They're the shadows cast by my past regrets.
Right.
Young lives buried here by a tragic accident.
What?
Oh no, Senior, he's here! That thing is coming!
That thing?
Wait, what did you just say?
Everyone, hide!
Oh, Jesus!
The monster find us! Run, Senior! The Herald of Death is back!
What the fuck? Belle! What is the Danganronpa? What? That genuinely jump scared me. Wow. Also, I'm sorry, the Herald of Death? Huh. Peek through the door crack, listen through the door crack, push the door. Peek through. The gap in the door seems filled with an impenetrable darkness and you can't see a thing. Listen. You hear what sounds like light raindrops gently falling on the window. In the classroom, someone carefully paced around, treading across the sticky floor. Oh, like a painter walking on spilled paint, scattered all over the ground. Push the door with force. I don't think it's gonna work. Won't budge an inch no matter how much force you apply to it.
We've got the wave now. Time to regroup with Welt and the others.
Mother, do you need a minute? Aren't there still people trapped inside? Well, if they're dead...
You can't save them. They're already ghosts. It wasn't Sparksy who attacked them, but something far more cruel. And they didn't die in the present, but during a certain twilight 15 years ago. We can't change their fates. However, this definitely isn't some kind of time travel to the past. Someone created this space for unknown reasons, only to reenact before an eyewitness the bloodbath at Graphia Academy from the Phantom Moon games 15 years ago.
You were there at the time?
That's right. But that has nothing to do with the enemy we're facing right now.
But I do want to know. I do want to know. But maybe
I know
not.
You have a lot of questions now.
Sure. Please actually let us have that
all this
time.
in detail after we deal with Sparksy. Come on. It's time for us to meet up with Welt. He just messaged and said he and March found the missing Furbonana reporter, Bana, and the final landscape painting piece.
Oh boy, if I had a nickel for every representation of death, I'd have 3 nickels. Each planet sure loves having one of these. 2.5. Fair. Okay. Da, 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 da. Yay, coins! Working hard, complainer. Working hard. Da 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 da. Whoops. Okay, now you're just messing with me. There we go. Da 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 da. Okay. Where do we go again? In here? Wait. Yeah, this way. Oh, and they're still here.
Get your fist out of my face! And move your foot first!
They're so funny. You okay, Mr. Furbo?
Good thing we got here in time, or you would have ended up as a target practice dummy.
It's a flat revelation. Yeah!
Beep boop. This Furbo nearly bit the dust. President, you're here! You're gonna give this Furbo some hazard pay, right?
You did not finish the job, that is true. They put the moon inside the gymnasium. These orbs, they're everywhere.
Sparksy must have given the moon to one of the emotes to look after.
She really went all out, didn't she? The whole gym's full of moons. Now what?
Be it Sparkle or Sparksy, both are equally just as headache-inducing.
Truly!
All right, everyone. Let's round up these emotes and take a look.
The texture of this ball seems different from the others. Okay, okay, don't cry. No one's going to hurt you. Oh, that's cute.
You, fess up. Did you stash the moon somewhere?
Is Power Prince a Prince reference? If so, I'm just now catching that because of the purple. I don't know, actually. Maybe.
I pried open its mouth to take a look. Seems this little guy did swallow the moon.
Oh, jeez, okay. Oh,
Watch over you and guide you on your path. Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Clouds have scattered.
It's of no consequence. Tomorrow.
A bad omen. Don't thank me.
I'll endure. I'll endure. Mountains roar, dragons rise! soaring above the land. This is permanent! Future could come!
Okay. The big one up there. A high and mighty Emoti is stuck fast in the basketball hoop. Perched there like a monarch upon a throne, it gazes down coldly at the frantic bustle of your efforts below. You eyeballing me? Its gaze shifts awkwardly away, my nose. But a smug grin sneaks onto its lips as if thinking, you've got no knees? Good luck at reaching for the moon. Fuck off. Has Fido activated his ult even once in any of these battles? He has like once or twice.
Oh, that sneaky laugh. It probably does know where the moon is
I love Stella's face.
But how are we meant to even reach the thing?
I love how they're really just like hammering home the our inability to jump with pom-pom and just like directly pointing it out. Oh, what are we doing? Okay. Oh. Swap.
The gym. I've missed this.
Can I get back up there?
There was a time when I really envied those classmates who could sprint across the field, giving it their all.
This music is a vibe. Can we land on this? Yeah. Bet you got a real talent for dancing, surely. Can I get on here? No. Oh, that was close. Woo, woo, woo. That song is the same motif as the Honkai Impact 3rd lobby music. Oh, interesting. Swap. There we go. Ah, I can't go over the top. Mechanism gates and pressure trigger buttons. Yeah. Points. Oh my god, look at you! Oh, okay, you hurt. Good to know. Do I have hearts? Can you kill me? Are you able to kill me? Nope, you just make me blink. Oh, there's a coin out there. Yo! It's cool seeing the 3D world in these 2D segments. Yeah, this is really, like, this game mode is really cool.
Huh? Isn't this Himeko's alma mater too? Oh, don't tell me Himeko was the quiet type who stayed far away from the gym back in school.
Woo! Not quite. I'd already graduated by the time I started feeling this way. Due to some circumstances, I went back to my father's school to work.
Your father, huh? Can we meet your father? Can I fall here? Yep, sure can. Actually, wait, there's something down there here. Was there anything up there? Oh, there sure was. Hold on, I want to get that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, how do I... even get up there? Hold on. Oh. Wait, can I... I see, there we go. There's apparently a limit on the coins every week. Do we know what that is? I sure don't. Can I not? That's where I've gotta go. But how do I get... Wait, does this go down? Yeah! Well, actually, wait, no, I can't. Do I just need to jump up there? Use that trampoline, that boingy boing thing? Yep.
One good jump, and we should be able to reach that emoji.
One good yump. Oh, boo-hoo! Hold on, I'll get to you in a second. Is there anything over here? Chest. And boom! Cry louder! We have stolen the moon! Oh, pom-pom, honey? There we go. And with that, we've got our hands on the third part of the scenery, the moon. Wow.
Right. Time to settle the score with Sparksy.
My bout's been itching for some action.
Since Sparksy dared to target the Astral Express, treating us like stepping nanostones in the Phantasmoon games, she had better be ready to become a spoil
These
of
motherfuckers did
war
not. Oh,
herself.
the moon? We absolutely did just steal the moon.
She and I will head to the atrium next, piece the imaginated landscape back together, and help Sparkle take down Sparksy. Welt, March, I'm counting on you to protect the students at the Academy. Dovebrook's waves should suppress the mimetic contamination they're experiencing, but they might panic and run into the combat area. This time, I truly hope no innocent people get hurt during the Phantasmoon games.
To be fair, it wasn't the virus that made us steal the bananas. Other way around, it wasn't the virus that made us steal the moon. We could only steal the moon thanks to the banana.
Don't worry, Miss Himeko. Mr. Yang and I have got this.
Which, to be fair, yeah. Very much, yes, they did.
You better give that girl a taste of her own medicine for messing with us like some comedy act.
Leave it to me. Ba-da-da. All right, fight incoming. Oh dear. Oh, other way.
What does everyone think? Well, the name. Let's cheer for Miss Sparksy!
Who will emerge victorious? Miss Sparksy or the Astral Express? Stay tuned to find out!
Where's our cloud?
Sparkle and Sparksy are gone. And the students too?
Not a clown, welcome in, how you doing?
If you think you've got this in the bag, you're in for a rude awakening. Sparksicon hasn't even started!
Time for your Sparksicon grand finale! Because I, the nameless of the Astral Express, will challenge you as a fellow supplicant and crush your elation.
Challenge me?
Hey, so where's the other one? Where's the better one?
Hurry up and put the scenery pieces together.
That annoying old model has already fallen asleep!
No!
Soon, there will only be one sparkle in the world. Or maybe everyone will be one.
No!
During my transformation! Too bad.
We don't do anime around here!
All across! I'll hereby declare the first battle of the Fantasy Supplicants has commenced!
Ooh, nice!
Restarting. Can't put out this sky full of sparksies.
Oh, it's like she has a hoodie on.
Wish power will come back.
Do I fucking need to turn the sound effects even lower? What if I turn it down to 3?
Sky.
I'll stand in their way.
Because I don't want to like turn this down. You know what? I'll do it like this. I'll turn this down for you guys. I'll do this. Also, banger. And I still love the monodrama. Oh, I can't actually.
People always
I
say
cannot
that
actually
observe the
auto
heavens
this.
With my divinations.
That makes sense.
A bad omen. Don't thank me.
Yeah, you shield. Preparing to go live.
Stars favor us.
Existence is of no more tomorrow.
Wait, that was a... Well, whoops.
Trinity is before me.
This mortal.
Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
No other choice but forward.
Whoops.
An explosive start.
I forgot how this works. Different right support. Sure. Fine on. Go.
Where the heck did she drag me to?
I mean, hey, that's just the usual. Alright, fine on. Kill them. Surely you know how to play these characters, right? Unlike some players, I do actually, yes. Alright, fine on. Obliterate them. Ha! Look at that 1 damage. Actually, yeah. And that should do it for phase 1. It's the internet, honey. You have no one behind you ever. Well, I might actually skip a... This might actually be it. Well. Okay, only half. We'll take that. Select one character. Oh, gee, I wonder who I'll pick. And be gone.
All stars burn to ash. Dragons soaring above the lands.
This is permanent! Oh my god, a whole one aha instant! Yalgor really is just here for moral support.
Troublemaker? Okay. I'd like to be one too.
Clouds have scattered.
Heard the call. Now farewell. Existence is of no future will come.
Not everyone wants to be you.
I really don't.
My elation.
We done? We done. Get the good one!
Sparksicon isn't over yet.
Save the good one!
She's trying to escape into the crowd.
Sunday!
No need to panic, you two. Sunday will share my vision with you. Let my eye of
my
Ishvar
boy coming in clutch!
see through it all. Weal and woe, clear as day.
Oh, that's so good!
I see where the culprit is. Not you.
Oh, Caserta's the only good one. Woo! Jesus! Yeah!
Are you okay?
Am I? Where am I? What happened? Where am I? Sunday? Help.
Where did everyone go?
Look over here.
Oh?
General Yao Guang? Am I seeing things?
We're just attuned to each other, that's all.
I don't like that bloat effect. Can we turn that off, please?
Feeling dizzy? Don't worry, it's just a minor side effect. When I first opened my eyes, I couldn't even conduct basic self-care for nearly a month. Don't worry though. With my reinforcement, you'll be back to normal in a moment.
Thank you, General. By the way, above your head...
Can you see the sign above my head?
Uh-huh.
So, whether it brings weal or woe, whether it changes or not, please keep the secret safe from me. Don't let me know, and don't let anyone else, okay?
Okay. What's in it for me?
Hey, I went out of my way to help you here. Can't you give me a discount? Consider it good karma.
Fair. Can't Sunday see your sign?
I'm afraid not. As an observer, your gaze reaches far deeper than his.
What are you afraid of?
In that fleeting moment, your eyes gained insight into my destiny. For those who wish to defy their own destiny, the best approach is to avoid gazing too long into fate.
That is...
especially not
makes sense, yeah.
Observers do so.
It could, Lenny. Yeah, I guess we'll find out soon.
Now,
maybe.
That you know the reason. Surely you'll do me this small favor and keep this secret.
What if I? Nah, I'll keep it. I'll keep it a secret.
And of course, be careful not to let it slip, or else I'll tell everyone all about your true identity. You're a former Stellaron hunter, aren't you?
I guess, yeah. No one actually, well, not, well, March and Dan Hung don't know yet. Velt? I mean, even if he didn't, he probably wouldn't care. Himeko probably has an idea. I feel like of all people, she'd be the most likely to have an idea. Sunday? Whatever, he doesn't care. Huh. Yeah, it's the everyone part. The Express is one thing. Everyone? That,
Oh, just imagine the chain reaction that would cause. I don't even want to think about it.
Well, thank you for blackmailing me.
Doesn't this feel like the opening scene of a comedy? Two people who barely know each other, yet they're keeping each other's destiny a
Sunday's here for the vibes. I mean, listen, he is also a refugee, so yeah, as far as we know, they don't know. Himeko, I feel like, is one of the most likely candidates that could be in the know or have to do something. But, yeah. So, any idea how to make Blade chill the fuck out?
No surprise there. After all, both comedy and fortune-telling thrive on unexpected twists and turns of fate, don't they?
Yeah, technically, to our knowledge, they don't know, but, like, it's pretty clear that we have some connection to the Stellar Hunters. They might not know the specifics, but they could, in one way or another, you know, draw their conclusions.
All right, looks like the side effects have worn off. Time for us to say goodbye.
Yeah, can you give me my clear vision back, please?
And you? Are you okay?
What'd you just call me?
And you? Are you? And you? Are you okay?
What did you say? What did you say to me?
And you? Are you okay?
I cannot understand that word for some reason.
What just happened?
You already killed me. Go kill yourself already. That's what I'm trying to do.
I was so confused. I couldn't see a thing. All I remember is Sparksy and the Nameless got into a fight.
I saw everything. The Nameless from the Express smashed Sparksy right into
Hell
the
yeah,
wall
we
with
did.
one swing. That strength was unreal.
That was such an epic fight, as expected from a cosmic hero. That was seriously awesome.
Dude, the music.
Astral Express!
Astral Express!
Astral Express!
Looks like the students have all recovered from the contamination.
Did they recover?
Perfect idol. Talk to Sparkle? Of course I'll talk to Sparkle. That's my girl. This one's my girl.
When she absorbed me, I thought it was all over. Thankfully, gray hair, you won this one. 1 point for the Trailblaze.
Are you really just a mask?
Who knows? But come on, doesn't that sound insanely cool? I'm totally adding this to Miss Sparkle's 132 origin stories.
That many?
Maybe we're all just masks that someone else has shed.
The tavern won't send assassins after me, right?
The tavern? They might kick up a fuss about Sparksy's defeat for a few days. Maybe some foolish hotheads might even come knocking to fight you. But trust me, give it a couple days and the tavern will act like none of it ever happened.
So what's your plan now?
If I really am a mask, then naturally I should return to my wearer's face. But if I'm
What?
not, then maybe I need to reclaim the mask I've lost.
I understand.
I like this one. This one can stay.
Sparksy probably didn't expect that the first miracle of the Phantasmoon games wouldn't be everyone becomes her, but the Express hero defeats the villain spreading the virus.
If you have Sparkle, all her 4 character stories is just another original story. Wow.
Compared to a streamer reflecting people's desires, the fearless trailblazer of the Astral Express is more of an attention grabber.
So this is the Phantasmoon games, huh?
That's right. Sometimes the supplicants work together, sometimes they clash. It's like a coin toss. No telling which side will land until the moment it hits the ground. At least this time, I hope it doesn't end in bloodshed.
What do I get if I win?
You're one step closer to an audience with AHA. Right now, all of Plain Arcadia is watching you.
Wish power.
And all of their attention's flooding over you. And the mask you wear. Make the most of that attention. From now on, you'll represent the Trailblaze to show this world of elation what elation is.
What should we do with worse Sparkle?
Or don't. No, I'm just kidding. Lower your back.
No, she was ready.
Miss Arcadia doesn't go easy on losers at the games. She'll lose her wish power soon enough, and the Sparksy virus will fizzle out. You can hand her over to the Department of Aberration Defense for imprisonment, or set her free. As a supplicant who's become the focus of all, I'm sure you've already made your decision, right?
Can I choose? Can I choose? Finish her!
So, Victor, here to claim your prize? Very well. Sparksicle has no objections to that. So what'll it be? Gonna hand me off to the Department of Aberration Defense? Lock me up as a hardened criminal? But knowing you, you're not that heartless, are you? Or maybe you want to take away my streaming account as punishment. I'll live stream.
I mean, this feels like a choice that could matter. Hand me your mask. Ooh.
Let what belongs to the Grappia.
See, I would have locked her up.
Return to the Grappia family.
I would have locked her ass up.
But don't let this little win get to your head. You've still got a long, long way to go before you meet the laughter. We can keep working together.
No, thank you.
Better to have a friend at the Phantasmoon Games than another enemy. Right? What? No parting words?
I am letting Sparkle. You know what? That's fair. Let Sparkle decide her fate.
How do you like this ending, Sparksicle? Old model. You and your powerful supporters won this one. I've got no comeback. As a mask, what do you plan to do with your original self? Who's the mask and who's the original? Shouldn't that be decided by the one left standing? Your plan is finished. Your elation
Sparkle,
has been
please
eliminated.
pull the trigger.
You're the
That'd
one
be
who
so
should be
cool.
called the old
Please
mask.
pull the trigger.
That elation isn't mine. It's the elation everyone chose. And besides, wasn't it your idea in the first place? What? You told me to leave you behind. You also told me to take the idea and its relevant memories and go chase my dream. That's totally something Miss Sparkle would do.
Oh,
How do you
motherfucker.
like this ending, Sparkle?
I don't like it.
Joke go again? Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool? But take the fool out of a masked fool, and all that's left is the mask.
There it is.
Come on, Sparkle. Time to end this little charade. No show is complete without a curtain call.
Oh, man.
Come on at last. Bang! Ladies and gentlemen, fun. A friendly reminder from Miss Sparkle. Don't underestimate the Phantom Moon Games. You won't get another opening act as spectacular as this Sparksicon.
Listen, it's in character. And they stuck to it. I can respect that.
Sparksy!
I still dislike her!
Which one is which?
Perhaps it was just a masked fool playing a harmless trick under the watchful eyes of the gods. Or maybe
it was peak. It was just not my peak.
That the elation in plain Arcadia has become something even the gods no longer recognize. In any case, everything here has come to an end. We should move on. And unravel the next.
07 Sparkle's mask. I liked you so much more than the original. Anyway, back to Danganronpa. Back to depression.
Indeed. I want to investigate and find out who exactly created that place and why. Let me know when you're ready to head out.
Let's go. Can't believe my goat Sparkle's mask was washed. Back to that eerie Twilight classroom.
This place. It's like nothing ever happened. The ghosts are gone.
What happened back then?
"15 years ago, during the last Phantom Games, I participated as a supplicant. I once believed that all it took for a supplicant to win was to show the people a magnificent miracle. And then I'd have an audience with the Eon of Elation. How foolish. How naive I was. Not everyone wants to obtain everyone's wish power in a positive way. On July 22nd, year 1984 of the Arcadian calendar, a supplicant harboring immense malice stepped into Graphia Academy. He slaughtered 22 students who had stayed behind after school. Then went on to Dovebrook District, where 146 innocent civilians were either killed or wounded.
Hey, there's a chest over there.
That killer moved like a deranged artist, leaving corpses, imprinting his signature mark. The Bloody Bloom. The media dubbed him the Herald of Death.
It was a tragedy that the world could not forget.
Oh, hey.
The Phantom Games of that year came to be remembered as the Blood-Stained Games. So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest to them. One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood before the grave where she was laid to rest. Her name was Himeko.
Well, to all the people who were worried that Himeko was going to die soon, is this good or bad news? Unless this is not the real Himeko. Also, I love Trailblazer's phrase there.
Forgive me. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ryusuke, the current dean of Graphia Academy.
Current. Ah.
So, this lady who bears her name.
Huh.
Who exactly are you?
"15 years ago, when I made up my mind to join this Phantom Moon Games, my father wasn't with me. Even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death, my father was still off somewhere, wandering the cosmos.
Oh.
Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my life has been as thin as the air in space. So, I would ask you, who bears his name, who exactly are you?
Who are you? Who are they? Who are we? Who is who? Don't end it here. Don't you dare end this here. Motherfucker.
Welcome back to the Arcadian Morning Report.
What the
Special Edition.
fuck?
We continue to bring you updates on the Phantom Moon Games.
The SparksyCon hosted by Supplicant Sparksy came to an abrupt end less than an hour.
Chad, who am I? Who are you? Who are we? Who is anyone in this godforsaken world?
The Nameless from the Astral Express went head-to-head with streamer Sparksy in a spectacular showdown.
Yay.
Unbelievable! I used to think all of the Trailblazers fight scenes in director Rekka's latest film,
Rekka mention!
Holy Grail Stay Night, were just special effects. Turns out she's got real moves.
Rekka mention!
We'll continue following the Astral Express
Sorry.
and bring you
Breaking news!
Sure, what next?
Around 4 p.m. today, the Security Bureau uncovered multiple corpses at the Sinwish Syndicate's headquarters in Dovebrook District. Initial reports suggest violent infighting among gang members as the cause. Even more shocking, an IPC employee was found dead at the scene. According to the investigation, the victim was identified as...
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Lyndon Scott.
No!
Lyndon Scott, age 34.
No!
Field operative in the Strategic Investment Department. Ring any bells, Mr.
What? What? They killed my boy? What the fuck? That actually makes me sad. What? What? Also age 34. Okay, good. Okay.
Never heard of
What?
What was someone from the IPC doing here?
Word is, the Sinwish Syndicate recently got
Oh my
hold of a
God!
mask. Maybe Mr. Scott came to negotiate for the Phantom Moon Games and got caught in the fallout. Apologies for interrupting your work, Mr. Ashvale.
Wouldn't call it an interruption. The mess at Graphia Academy cleared itself up. But this...
Initial assessment, 33 Sinwish Syndicate members.
What?
Leader
The
Colwave
fuck?
included, along with second-in-command Costide, were murdered in the same time frame.
But that guy was also cool. His voice actor was so fun.
Costide.
The victims show clear signs of trauma and fractures, along with massive blood loss. Exact cause of death still pending further autopsy.
Trauma and fractures along with massive blood loss. Exact cause of death is still pending further autopsy.
These stylized handprints. We both know what they mean. Bloody Bloom.
Bloody
Only
Bloom.
one person ever used that as their calling card.
Justice for our boys!
Herald of Death is back.
Justice for Scott! Justice for Costide! Justice for Pole Wave!
Your suspicion isn't without merit. But that guy was executed 5 years ago.
Oh.
Executed? Who witnessed it? Was the execution broadcast to the public? Who can prove he's dead? Who's to say you didn't let him out to rig this entire game?
You've heard the rule, haven't you? No one can enter the fantasy games twice.
I am floored. I am flabbergasted.
So let me give you a piece of advice. Don't let rage gnaw away at your reason. It's bad for your health. The case's info is in the dossier. Get to work. The Department of Aberration Defense isn't paying us to bum around,
Phoenix, I will have you know, I was one of the 10 people who were ecstatic when they made Scott a main character in the Fate collab. I loved that guy. Soon after, Asheville arrived at the banks of Dovebrook.
Rage sparked quietly in the detective's chest, and not even the wind from Dovebrook could dispel the metallic tang of blood clinging to his nose. When he first heard the Sinwish Syndicate had obtained the mask, a grim premonition stirred within him, but he never expected it to be the omen of a friend's
I'm sorry,
death.
sorry, let me reread that. A grim premonition stirred with him. The omen of a friend's death.
He's no longer with us. Now he's just a body. Another nameless casualty buried beneath a headline. People only care about the stars twinkling above. About the epic tales of the eternal conflicts among
Can we bring back Scott as an imagine? As an imaginative or whatever they're called?
Compared to all that, who would mourn a small-time thug from a petty gang?
I have a feeling you might just now.
What should we do next?
I've been slacking off for far too long. It's time to make a choice.
Oh, boy.
You're calling now. May I assume you've accepted my offer?
Do you think it's Asap Pramad who did this? His head is a hair.
You are right.
I mean, we haven't seen him yet.
I'll join the games. Assuming you still need me, of course.
Oh, yay!
My offer still
New
stands.
supplicant.
Just like 15 years ago. The same omen returns. There are signs the Phantasm Moon games are spiraling out of control again. Mr. Asheville, I ask for your strength to steer the Zeonic games back on course.
All I have to offer is a heart set on revenge.
Of course.
Today, 33 citizens of Plain Arcadia and one IPC colleague perished under mysterious circumstances. Someone is imitating the Herald of Death's methods, attempting to interfere with the games. Only victory can bring solace to the fallen.
Jesus!
What consoles the dead is only justice.
Ooh. Well, this got fucked up real quick.
Better candidate. Don't I even make the short list? This is
Hey,
a game
girly pop.
shaped by the most capricious Eon. Surprises and twists are its very nature. It's only right I choose the strongest players. Even so, I have to ask, what makes you so sure?
that I'd hire a wanted criminal to fight in the Phantasmoon games, instead of tossing you into an IPC cell.
Throw me in prison? But the
It wouldn't hold her
Strategic
long.
Investment Department in Penacony clearly extended an olive branch to us Stellaron hunters. No? Changed your minds already? You suits sure turn faster than a page in a paperback. So let's cut the fluff. Give me a mask. Call it your first strategic investment in us. What do you say?
Understanding comes first, then the investment. Tell me, how do you plan to earn my trust?
Apologies in advance. Before I came to meet you, I broke into your collection room.
Oh, damn.
I know what you've been working on. Imaginate. Tell me, have you heard of Zero? Greatest hacker and most feared player in all of Punk Lord?
Have we heard of Zero before?
Some say she's an emanator of elation, while others say she enters the Dark Zone, created by
Dark Zone
Nimbus,
mention?
as if it were her own backyard. She caused Punk Lord's data meltdown, and infected IPC branches in 28 segmenta, isolating them from each other. Most information about Zero is half true, half false, much like the rumors surrounding you Stellaron hunters. But one thing is certain. Zero suffered a major downfall, and is now a prisoner of the IPC.
So she's still alive. Oh, I don't have auto on. There we go.
It's obvious she left a deep impression on you. Traumatic, even. In that case, you should also know that ether editing and imagenesis stem from the same technological source. Or art.
Oh.
I know. I've studied it.
Huh. How could I forget? You stole Zero's tech to make that lousy cash grab game Ethereum Wars. Of course, you know all this.
I mean, I will say it
You corporate
it is kind of not that fun to me personally.
The fleeting, ever-changing power of the elation. Zero once tampered with a parameter of reality, creating an independent realm that belonged solely to her, just like that other one.
Just like Graphia. Are you willing to trade the secrets of imagenesis?
I can think about it.
Deduction. You may be lying.
How many credits you want to bet that Zero is Silverwolf? That's the kind of name she'd give herself? Maybe.
Have long since abandoned.
Or like a descendant, relative, friend. Connected in some way.
You're in the Arcadia
That's for sure.
of elation. Wouldn't it be a waste not to test your luck?
Come on,
Deal,
Pearl, gamble!
Ether hacker. And to seal it with confidence, let me show you a little trick of the trade.
A hacking trick?
Oh?
Not exactly professional. Negotiating while soaked in a bathtub. I took one of your data slices. This will help us have a more honest conversation.
How did you do that?
Because I've studied you, including that cyber battle between you and that genius Schoolum. I even logged into all 76 of those banned accounts. I scattered just enough data breadcrumbs online for you to sniff out, leading you to the Ashen Detective.
Damn.
I even let you stroll through my collection room to explore as you pleased.
Outsmarted her.
Silverwolf, a word of advice. Don't treat that mask like some 10 Stonehearts investment in a Stellaron hunter. Just think of this deal as something private. Between you and me.
Sure. Meanwhile, in the Phantasmoon courtyard. Oh. Oh, hey, chest. Ooh.
suddenly half the supplicants are
Ooh,
wearing
can we
masks.
get a closer look at these?
I was hoping the show would get better. Streamers clashing with cosmic heroes. A flashy brawl without anyone getting hurt.
About that! Someone did get hurt! Someone died! My boy!
But now we've got a crow, a shell.
Okay. Ooh, that's cool.
How many more mystery guests are crashing this
So the other
stage?
one had to have been Pearl, this one presumably Ashvale.
And this thing? When
What
did
the
it
hell is
sneak in?
that? Whose mask is that? Is that yours?
In the end, everything always spirals into the abyss. But you're the rare exception. Your first battle wasn't bad for a greenhorn protagonist.
Why, thank you. Cthulhu?
Since you came out on top, let's wipe the slate clean on that doom-filled oath. Who knows if the owners of those masks will become your friends or opponents? Or maybe one of them will bring about that terrifying future I saw in my dreams.
Oh.
Little one, how'd you find your way here?
Yeah, how are you here? Sunday? Is it Sunday or is it
The supplicants in this Phantasmoon Games.
How are you here?
Really caught me by surprise.
Oh, and that's it? No, hold on. Okay. Visitor verification. Yeah, sure, whatever. And Yao Guang. Cool. Great. Wonderful. Lovely. Yeah. I don't care right now. Summer, Sparkle, and someone's corpse. Cool! What are we doing? Come fight by the publishing. Yeah, I don't care right now. Hold on. I don't care right now. Yeah, I want to go back there and check the masks. Okay,
Misery,
hold on.
bliss.
This is ours. Oh, can we not examine these? That's Sunday. That's Pearl. Oh, there's a chest there. In the ground. Water. This looks to be Silver Wolf. That's Ashvale. Whoever the fuck this is. That's Cthulhu. That's Evanesia. Sparkle. Okay. Oh, you're here. I didn't even see you. Hi. The star of the show has arrived. Hey there, baseball raccoon. Just binge watch an entire episode of The Fluffy. It's all your fault for having such amazing stories. After sleeping for so long, who can truly understand the bliss of waking up and immediately stumbling upon a masterpiece? No way, you're really... Evanesia, special observer for Phantasmoon Games. Professional digital pet caretaker. What? Eternally young and radiant high schooler. But at this rate, how long is this introduction gonna take? How about this? You ask the questions, I'll give the answers. Okay. About Fluffy Across the Blue. Besides enjoying the plot, the relationship between characters are definitely something you gotta savor. Hey! So- no, go back to that. Based! That's a girl after my own heart! Yes! Character relationships? Absolute peak. Absolute peak. Anyone who doesn't get the conductor and Mr. Yang is in for a rough ride? Adrift from the cosmos, it arrived, committed to trailblazing the uncharted sea of stars, and so begins a wondrous story. A journey toward the hereafter and a path of mutual redemption. I'll pass it along to Mr. Yang. Actually, here's the pen, you draw it. Leave the comic stuff to the pros, but hey, I'll totally pitch my brilliant ideas. I can't wait to see the new chapter about Planet Arcadia on the Fluffy. How about calling it Crazy Phantasmoon Battle for Godhood? That title's got a huge hit written all over it. The last time a game was this wild, it was the time before last. The moon's waxed full twice over these 15 years, and who knows what even more joyful, more amusing, more extraordinary things might happen this time around. The moon's waxed full twice over these 15 years. So like once 15 years ago and once... whatever. Okay. Maybe AHA has already cooked up their cosmic level punchline, ready to blow everyone's minds. Just thinking about the chaos that'll ensue gives me a headache. What would you do? Plan Arcadia is full of weird stuff. I'm used to it by now. Gotta roll with the punches. My hobbies. See this digital pet gadget on my belt? She's got a Tamagotchi! I was scouring the net for walkthroughs and guides like crazy back then, taking them to the park, making friends, baking sweets to feed them. I miss those early days when I first got into this game. But Plan Arcadia's trends come and go in waves. This time I noticed several new buildings popped up in Dimension City. Just a quick stroll and I was drowning in merch. I swear I fall in love with the conductor's cotton dolls over and over again. True 2D fan. I'm so jealous you get to squish Pom Pom. If I ever get the chance, I'd love to try it. It must feel amazing. Okay. Gotta catch up with the latest trends when I can. Interesting. And give me one more chest.
Sound that soothes the soul.
This is a beautiful area, though. This area is gorgeous. 2 chests. Can we interact with anything else in here? The tree, maybe? No. I would love to get on top of that tree. But unfortunately, I have no knees. Let me stand next to the Cthulhu mask. I'm trying to think. What is... It also looks like hair. Huh. But yeah, we know the other 8. 7. Ah. Could be blade. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, it could also be wood. Interesting. Okay, so let me get this stuff first, and then I'll give my opinion on this. Let me... Oh, dear goodness. Okay. So, I very much liked this quest. This quest was great. There were a few parts that dragged on a bit for me. Mainly like the most of the Furbo, like the Furbobo stuff that I feel like could have been wrapped. I mean, I guess it did tie into the main story. I don't know, just... It was fine, I guess. The fugue section was okay. The fugue section was fine. Dude, the end of this whole section, my god. I didn't like the Sparkle reveal, but that's just because I don't like Sparkle as a character. And I actually liked the mask. I'm back to not liking Sparkle. But it was good. Regardless of like how I feel about the character, they pulled it off well. They, you know, it's very in character. It's very in character, and that, to me, that's all that matters. I am heartbroken. I am devastated. I am in shock. They would kill off my boy. They made him playable and killed him before we got playable Screwlum. I am very interested in whatever the hell is going on with Himeko and her father, question mark. Himeko, question mark, and her father, question mark. Ashvale too. God. Yeah, it's just, like I'm curious. If they kill the character we can pull, everyone will believe it's a fake out. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, I don't want to believe that this is real. I want to believe that that this is also a fake out of some kind. I wouldn't consider this the best quest of all time. I'm thinking back to how I felt about Amphorius. About 3.0. I think the pacing for the majority in this quest was better than it was in 3.0, for sure. Oh, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would consider this quest, like, I think the pacing was better, the presentation was better. But all in all, I think I just liked Amphorius's vibes more, if that makes sense. But both were good. Both were really good. I'd like to know what Himiko's last name is officially, because it's either Graphia or Murata. Yeah. This BGM is so good, yeah. But yeah, no, this was a really good quest. This was a really, really good quest. My goodness. 3.0 start had the main problem of missing voices and pacing, in my opinion. The voices, yeah, I'm not worrying about that, because most of the Amphorius characters were actually voiced. It was mainly Dan Heng that stuck out. But yeah, the pacing, of course, had some issues, even though they weren't as bad, in my personal opinion. Best quest of all time is just about Dead Scott? No, that makes it the worst quest. That makes this that deducts points. Well, I think I know who I'm not gonna get. It's not gonna be Sparkle. I might just get Dan Heng. You know what? Fuck it. Listen, I have enough hunt characters that I don't need peak support for Archer. Technically, I also have, well, I have one imaginary DPS. I would also like Akron at some point. At some point. I also have no ice DPS, I realize. Is that Soroba's mask? Me when Fox, ladies. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, because his best in slot, like his best support is Sparkle. I guess I'm still gonna wait. I'm still gonna wait. Not Kafka. Kafka I'm gonna get on my alt account. I'm gonna get Kafka on my alt account. Hey, buddy. I guess I'm still gonna wait. I'm still gonna wait. I am thankfully getting my polls back up though. We are at, let's see, that's 45 plus. We're at 270 again. That's 3 full pities. Invest in Sporkle Stonks. I'll wait for now. I've got 2 patches. I'll wait it out. 'Cause, 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 Oh, God. But yeah, no, that was a good quest. What is this? Hero more for a wish. What is this? What does this do? What is this? Oh dear. I like Sparkle a lot after this quest, giving Flame Reaver ruining Finon's life. I mean, see, I only like that mask. I only like Sparkle's mask. Sparksy can still go fuck herself, respectfully. Oh, my dogs agree downstairs. I don't know what they're barking about. Anything here? Are you at the tavern? On my way. I am on my way, honey. I think probably a side quest of some sort. There's an interesting lecture about the murdered 15 years ago behind the Syndicate building. Hold on. Behind the Syndicate building. That should be Dovebrook District. Nope, stop. Is it over here? Behind the building. Hello, Furblix. That's a frog. That's a calyx. There are secret interactions around the map as well. For example, there is a statue of Himeko in the Academy, and each member of the Express has a special line interacting with it. Ooh, yeah, there's so much stuff hidden here.
Banish your fears.
I do love that these enemies are just standing around and you can just choose to pick a fight with them. Okay, you said behind the building. This? Oh yeah, okay, hold on. Let's check that out. Clipping of the Herald of Death incident. Supplicants run amok. Ceremony stained with blood. What lies ahead for Phantasm Games? Using the school as a starting point, the perpetrator murdered 22 students preparing for the anniversary celebration before advancing towards the Dovebrook district. 146 casualties among innocent citizens, with hundreds more caught in the crossfire, with most suffering secondary trauma directly or indirectly. Victims have been rushed to various major hospitals across Dimension City for emergency treatment. The terror of the populace has provided a massive surge of wish power to the supplicant known as the Herald of Death. This immense path energy is now concentrated within a Pathstrider blessed by a mask of elation. The Department of Aberration Defense has issued a statement confirming the successful... Several supplicants died during the operation to take down the Herald of Death. In this round of Phantasmium Games may be forced to shut down. IPC's records are frustratingly vague about the Herald of Death's abilities and how it was taken down. Reason unknown. Recently, the program Please Be Happy, launched by Seafeld TV, has caused a massive stir throughout. Some viewers claim that seeing weapons move beyond their past and face the future is proof that Plan Arcadia is finally stepping out from the shadow of the Bloodstained Games, towards a new beginning. However, others argue that this practice, akin to tearing open the wounds of the Herald of Death survivors for public consumption, is a symptom of growing sickness within Plan Arcadia. These critics suggest the public doesn't truly care if the victims find happiness. They're simply using those smiles as a tool to conquer their own deep-seated fears. Has since been restructured to Full Wish TV. That was the name of Himiko's friend. Dog, shush. Execution long overdone. 10 years later. So we're in 1999 right now. Because that was 5 years ago, allegedly. If I recall. Is my dog in front of my door? He sure is. Hold on. Nah. Death sentence was carried out today. However, this decade-late execution has done little to quell public resentment towards the Interest for Peace Corporation. Yeah, understandably so. Protests of varying scales have broken out across Duo-Mansion City, Seafeld City, and other regions. Resident Overseer has yet to issue a response regarding the arrest. 10 years have passed, and Plan Arcadia has entered a period of peace and tranquility rarely seen in a century. Even so, the terror and unease brought by the Herald of Death still lingers like a dark, oppressive shadow over people's hearts. Survivors burdened by the pain of their survival took their own lives, and the orphans of the Bloodstained Games became scars etched into Plan Arcadia. Dog, where are you going? Joko? Was machst du, hm? Setz dich hin. People are terrified of a supplicant who could claim their lives in an instant, but they also fear the IPC that views everything as mere number and assets. My god, you stink! We gotta bathe you soon. Oh, you smell awful. Ambiguity with which the IPC managed the aftermath of the Herald of Death and is maybe deeper into Well, yeah, 1999 in the Arcadian calendar. Does that mean we can reverse? Are we ever gonna reach the year 2000? Yeah, lie down. There we go. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, murder is certainly one way of getting attention. Oh boy. Aha's Fables. This was interesting. Let me just... Hail from Morrowind Kingdom. Cartwheel Temp. Okay, cool. Holstein, Lidinium, the Glass Belt. Maybe there's something in here. Maybe I'll give that a read at some point. Oh boy. You going back downstairs? He is standing at the top of the stairs. Anyway, before I end, I want to go check out. Is the Sampo quest is it short? Because if so, we can do that real quick. Do we know the winners of the last Phantasm? Do we know the one of the last game? Ashvale, buddy, you good?
Please left your heart's content. I dreamed of a stellar dream. Give me the same old dry jokes. Shake.
Rumors say it was Osvaldo, but that's just rumors. Yeah, that is one rumor. Anyway, hey buddy! If it is my favorite old pal, come sit closer! What can I get you to drink? Don't be shy now, your friend Sample's treating! You can't be here just to see me, get me the most expensive pudding on this tab. You can't be here just to see me, right? What kind of relationship do we have here? Just meeting up for a little chat, no need to be so formal with me. And of course, I've got one tiny favor to ask you, just to make everything perfect. Oh, Zhangshan! Hey girl! A glass of Love You Forever Sampo. We don't serve such nasty drinks in our tavern? Shut up! Just get us something sweet and delightful to drink so my old pal here can have a nice sweet chat about business with me. Word in the street is that the Astro Express made it to Plan Arcadia and you've gotten yourself mixed up with the hippest, hardest crew around, the Cosmicon Collective, am I right? I've heard about you, you're that... the chief executive and chief operating officer of the entire Cosmicon Collective? Well, suddenly I love that game mode. Not here to give you a run of the game's lore or the team behind. You could. I do have some materials here if you're interested. We can go through them after a little chat. Sure. Oh, Sampo's old Sampo passe joke special is ready. I added lots of OMGs in it, so it's super sweet. You want me to save a game just a drink? Before the job's done, after it's done, I'll reward you with those shiny little things. Looking back at the origins of the CosmicCon Collective, it started as a means to settle disputes, no matter how ridiculous the debate. Like whether Nanook could be solo killed by a pressure cooker, they could always reach a conclusion through a game. But once victory gets monopolized by a certain party, the game loses its fun and vitality. Engi, Senpo. Engi. The strong stays strong and the weak stays weak. No one's gonna keep playing a game like that. Unfortunately, that's exactly the crisis our community is facing now that the evil dragons have taken over Dimension City. I mean, all players in the community out here are calling for a true Dragon Slayer. Fairy tale reference? You? It's you, my old pal. Lead a rising star who will start as a gaming rookie. She will make her mark, grow through the ranks, overcome challenges, and ultimately defeat all 4 evil dragons that have made their nests here. The possibility of victory has been in their hands all along. Let me introduce you to those 4 evil dragons, what? Each of the strongest fighters in their respective divisions. Kendor, the Elder. Demon Hunter, magical middle-ager of Graphia Academy. What the fuck is that? Umbrel, the reigning man of Dovebrook District. That's a cool... That's... What in the reverse-ass design? Singafar, the antiquated... whatever, scholar. It's not easy for me either. I don't think you need to rush into defeating these 4 right away. Just like how a Dragon Slayer needs proper gear, you can grow stronger by battling different folks before challenging the mighty ones. When it comes to getting stronger, you're more qualified to speak than me. What are you hiding, man? You're the operator, why not do it yourself? If I were to completely wipe out the floor with these 4 powerhouses, the combat-focused players watching would just assume I must have used some special tricks rather than winning through pure skill. That is actually reasonable. Besides, for something that requires this much plot armor, you're the only one I can turn to. At least he's aware. Now that we've made our decision, we need to let these 4 evil dragons know about, and more importantly, get the whole player community's attention. Let's post our challenge on Gossip Grove right away. Sure. The end. Okay, it's been a while since I've seen a challenge this cringe. If you really want to challenge me, albeit fuck off. I'm begging you, stop posting such outdated content, March! What is the CosmicCon Collective? Okay, that's a whole quest. That's a whole quest that I might do on my own, and if there's any interesting lore tidbits in there, I will let you guys know. Whoo! And you, sir, I'm gonna get to you another time. Anyway, that is where I'm gonna call it for today. That was fun and also depressing. Yeah. No guarantee. I might take Wednesday off. I will take Friday off. So either we'll be back on Wednesday or on Saturday. With what exactly, I don't know yet. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. But I thank you guys for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. And I wish all of you a lovely rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. Consider checking out the Patreon if you like anime reactions. I usually don't say that one first. The Twitter, the Blue Sky, the Twitch, the YouTube. Yeah. Follow, subscribe, whatever. Yeah. I'm gonna go get dinner now, probably. Stay safe, y'all. Take care. And bye-bye!